I want to thank all of you for a major milestone, which is that on Facebook we have just crossed 3 million followers. This is a good opportunity to thank those who have donated substantial funds and those who have helped us in various other ways, concrete projects that they've done for us. After 25 years of hard work, mostly by myself, I'm delighted that there are people joining me, there is traction, there is leverage. It seems that the time has come when we need to move on to the next level. I want to take this opportunity to brief you on 4 different areas where we are doing work with huge impact. First, my books. Many years ago, it was difficult to get publishers interested because they thought I was controversial and on the margins. But now the same ideas which I've been talking about have become mainstream, have become accepted. Many more people are writing about them. Many new authors are born, pursuing the same line of thinking. And publishers want this material. I'm being called by publishers, mainstream, large publishers, world-class publishers, to give them more books than I can supply. I have 15 more books in the pipeline. I intend to finish them off no matter what it takes. Of course, I need help with more research assistance. These books are having a lasting impact. They're game-changing. They're groundbreaking. And so the momentum built must continue. It must continue beyond me. Whatever happens to me, this kind of work should not stop. So the second goal is to create a home team. So I'm not the only person doing this kind of scholarship. We have started a Swadeshi Indology organization in India. We have had several conferences. The next one is in IIT Madras in December. The previous conferences have produced 8 volumes of research from almost 50 scholars in India. This is quite an achievement, and these volumes are going to be published soon. It's important to institutionalize the progress we've made, so it's not dependent on one person or somebody, any personality or any scholar or any intellectual, no matter who. The result of this is that we are on the verge of toppling the colonial discourse which has hounded us for all these years. We are on the verge of replacing the colonial discourse with our own drishti, our own Swadeshi drishti. The impact of this is being felt in colleges, in school textbooks, in media, in government policies, in ashrams of gurus. All over Indian society, the impact of this work is being felt. When you use some of the terminology which was considered bizarre and sensational and provocative, it's no longer considered that way. When we first introduced our framework and terminology, it was considered sensational, irresponsible. Terms like Hindu phobia, breaking India forces, digestion, U-turn, and so on were considered not quite suitable for conversation and not believable, not credible, and in any case, many people felt that these things are unnecessary. Today, things are different. These are common terms. These are terms being used by lots of people. Nobody raises eyebrows, and there are big movements and mobilizations around the use of this sort of a framework. Not everyone who is interested in our work is a serious reader of 500-page books. Many people want multimedia. So we also have a third initiative, which is an academy of e-learning courses. We're launching our e-learning platform and many courses in a very big way. The idea is that all the knowledge which is being produced by us in serious research books should also be available to those who want to watch videos, answer some questions, read a little bit here and there, and go in a systematic way learning like you would learn in a classroom. So our e-learning courses are going to be a very big hit, and we expect to launch them in the next few months in quite a large scale. Finally, we have conquered this problem that the mainstream media is against us. The mainstream media could write anything they wanted about me, incorrect, misleading, slanderous, and get away with it by not even giving me a chance to respond. Well, now we have our own social media. We have, thanks to you, a large following. So now we don't need the generosity of the mainstream media. We can respond on our own social media and make a huge impact. Now, in fact, it's very difficult for mainstream media to take pot shots at us because they know what they'll get back. I urge you to donate generously because we've built so much traction. We don't want to lose that. We want to continue moving forward. So the projects that we have in mind are fairly substantial. They need funds. They need volunteers. So I would like to urge each of you to go to www.infinityfoundation.com/donate. You can donate in dollars. You can donate in rupees. Thank you very much.